picture that is painted of Ireland may seem too good to be true, but if you've been, you'll know that it's one of those places that lives up to the hype. Firstly, there are the views. Make sure your neck muscles are in good shape before you go, as you're bound to spend hours just looking at the scenery. Zoe Salmon, the former Blue Peter presenter and star of Dancing on Ice, is from Northern Ireland, and she says both the north and the south are great places to visit.
Ireland all year round is just a beautiful place, whether it's covered in snow or rain. Even in the rain it just looks luscious and green, and that's what everybody, when they think about the Emerald Isle, they think about the greenness and how luscious it is. But in the springtime, of course, it is particularly beautiful. Especially if you're going to go and climb up Slieve Donard and it's a clear day in the springtime and you can just see across Northern Ireland for miles. But it is beautiful because, of course, in the springtime it is, absolutely green and beautiful, and everything's blossomed and it's really, really pretty. And because it's a bit warmer, you can go out and do all the outdoor activities, like go to the Giants Causeway and take a look around the coast and go for a nice ramble. There's lots of different Ulster Way walks, and when you go down south there's so many beautiful beaches and the coastline. So springtime is a great way of being outdoors and it just being nice and fresh and not too cold.
And the cities have as much to offer as the countryside. Dublin's one of Europe's oldest cities, and as a result it retains its historical and cultural charms. There's a wealth of museums and galleries, and you can explore the story of the capital through the countless artefacts and art housed throughout the city. There's also the beautiful and distinctive style of 18th century Georgian architecture. And of course, there is Dublin's famous hospitality. Trendy bars, elegant restaurants and stylish cosmopolitan shops and hotels. But of course, Northern Ireland has its own big city.
First-time travellers to Ireland should start off in Northern Ireland. Not that I'm biased, but start off perhaps in Belfast. There's lots of new hotels that have opened over the past couple of years. Belfast is becoming so cosmopolitan. Like, forget London and Manchester, it's like one of the big cities in the UK to visit. There's the Merchant Hotel, which is really opulent and gorgeous. Victoria Square is the brand new complex where everyone's going to do their shopping, and there's lovely bars and restaurants there as well, as the cinema too. So do some shopping there. And the Odyssey Arena is absolutely amazing. I mean, a few years back you wouldn't have got big artists like Beyonce and Justin Timberlake and Britney coming over to perform in Northern Ireland because there just wasn't a big enough venue. But it's a 10,000 seater arena, and I've been to loads of gigs there.
And it's not just world famous musicians who provide the entertainment. Ireland is renowned for its love of live music, both inside and outside. Music is also a big part of the St Patrick's Day celebrations. It's a day that's celebrated worldwide, but if you want to do it properly, then there's only one place to go. And of course, there are other fantastic events you can check out as well.
There's massive festivals that go on there every year, whether it's the Belfast Maritime Festival or going down south into Ireland, and there's the Volvo Sailing Race, and there's the Gaelic Athletics, which is in its 125th anniversary this year. There's so many different cultural events.
Getting to the Emerald Isle is pretty straightforward. There are 5 main international airports and also smaller regional airports that offer services to and from the rest of Ireland and Great Britain. And of course, if you want to take your car, there's always the ferry. It just goes to show you don't have to travel half the way around the world for a unique experience.
It's not only beautiful to look at from the landscape point of view, but the people there are just so nice, and everyone says that they're a friendly bunch. And even just chatting to the locals and finding out where they think that you should go and see, follow their pieces of advice and go and explore it yourself. Honestly, there is something there for everyone, whether you're going away, in a couple or a group of friends, or whether it's a longer break for a family. There is something there for everyone. I mean, you just shouldn't take my word for it. You should go and discover it yourself.